Welcome back to our demo series on using the frame generator and Inventor Nastran. This is the second video. In the last video, we prepared our model and calculated the normal stress and deflections. Today, we will focus on preprocessing and preparing the finite element model. We're gonna assign loads and boundary conditions and prepare the mesh. Okay, so saying that, let's get into Nastran. In the last video, we prepared this member, structural member, using the frame generator. We gonna run a simulation of this member as a cantilever beam, which means we're gonna fix one end, we're gonna apply a load in the opposite end. Okay, so once the model has been completed, the next step is going into the Nastran environment. So we will go into environments and clicking here on Inventor Nastran. Okay, so because we had used the frame generator, the idealization of our model is converted automatically into a beam element. So the idealization has been completed in here, and it's called the beam 1. So I'm just gonna show you the settings. So we had idealizations, it has been converted into a bar line element, the material has been assigned, and the entities, which is the line or skeleton that we use for the frame generator, has been selected. So all of that has been taken care, and the input type is a structural member. All of that has been done automatically. So the next steps in our model preparation is assigning the loads and the boundary conditions. So let's continue with boundary conditions. And we're going to apply the constraints. So let's click on here in constraints, right click on new, and we're going to apply a fixed constraint on this point. So we just basically select in here and select that point. Let's click in here to show a preview of the boundary conditions that we're gonna apply. And that is all for that step. We just click in here, okay, and that's it. The next step is applying the load, okay? So we're gonna come to here, right click, we're gonna click in new, and the load dialog box is open. We're going to apply a vertical load on the negative direction. So we will select in the load, the type of or load force, and we will click in here on the Fy to define the type and the magnitude of the load, which is 100 newtons. We just click in here on preview, and we will select in this point. Okay, so the load has been applied, so just click OK. Okay, so our next step is the mesh preparation. So we will go into mesh model, we do right click and click on edit. And now we're gonna do the mesh preparation. Let's change the element size. So this is 1500 millimeters. Let's input a value in here of 50 millimeters. Let's keep the element order to linear, and the rest of settings as default. So let's just click in here, generate mesh, and the mesh has been generated. Okay, so that is the model preparation. We had input the boundary conditions, mesh the model, and apply the load. So that is it for today's video. And in the next video, we will run the simulation and analyze the results. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the icon to stay up to date. So see you next time on the next video. Thank you.